Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this time trial guide. In this guide I'll be showing you how you can complete both of the time trials and walk away with $200,000. First up is the RC time trial, which you will need an RC Bandito for, and so if you don't have that yet, you might want to consider buying it. It is on the expensive side though, so it's probably better to wait until a sale. Regardless, the RC Bandito time trial for this week is a little bit on the trickier side, I'd say, primarily because you're going to have to deal with two main issues, that being pedestrians as well as the bumpy sections of this track. Especially the first half of this one can be a little bit tricky. There's a lot of unexpected twists and turns, so make sure to pay attention to the footage so you are prepared whenever you go in there. Of course, as always, links in the description down below to the raw footage if you just want to see and hear the engine sounds. For this one though, starting off, you want to make sure that during the first section, you're going to be slowing down as much as you can, and if you have these big grass sections with the very steep bumps, then make sure to not accelerate at all, because if you go over them too fast, your RC Bandito, which is very light, will start doing a sort of maneuvers you don't want it to do. Especially during later sections, the exact same thing should be done. Also, a quick note about the RC Bandito time trial is that the checkpoints are quite generous and you don't have to hit them precisely. So for example, during a section where you have to go through a tight section, you don't actually have to go through that, you can actually go around it, which will save you a lot of effort. This one is once again quite generous when it comes to the amount of time that it does give you, and during the section on the beach, you can just simply go full throttle to make sure that you're gonna make up for lost time you lost during the very first section. When you get out of there though, make sure to not go too fast over the grass section, or else you will start flipping over your RC Bandito. And when you make it through the parking lot, make sure to slow down a little bit before you exit it so you can go through the alley without too much trouble. Once you're out of the alley, then you can just simply full throttle your way to the finish line, and if you've done this right, you have beat the time trial. Personally, I beat it with 17 seconds to spare, and that was going as fast as I could, so definitely don't be too pressured with the timing on this one. It shouldn't be too much of a hassle. The regular time trial for this week though is, well, I'm gonna be blunt about this, extremely easy. It is quite literally a straight line, so all you want to do really is grab your Baddie 801, make sure that your Baddie 801 is wheeling as much as it can, and just take the straight line. The only thing you really have to worry about is traffic, so if you want to make sure you don't have to deal with that too much, my advice would be to start doing this time trial during the night. That way there's reduced traffic, thus making this time trial even easier than it already is. Just stick to the middle of the road and you'll be more than fine. And that was it for this one. Thank you also very much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed and found it useful, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all later.